안녕하십니까. 이렇게 재우다가 저도 잠들어가지고 방송 쉴까 하다가 다음 주에 휴방 좀 많이 해야 돼가지고 자기 전에 가볍게라도 하고 갑니다. 가보죠. 엠비드가 왜 부상이고? 지난 방송에서 그 올스타를 나가지고 한박벌한테 데스노트 감정 주고
And here's a look at some numbers for MP. And this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got George.
꼴조지 돌아왔습니다.
Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the first spot. And for Chicago. At the guards, it's Giddy at the 1 with White at the 2. Jalen Duren is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. And the NBA starting break to enter the third act of the regular season. Looking for that extra gear right now. Something that's don't think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone. Now here's Lee. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good on the 3. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. Now White. From downtown, and it's MP with the rebound.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset.
That's right.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Pocket 4. Beyond the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people, and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
MP looking around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Giddey the pass to Duren. McCain against White. Over McCain. And it's White missing. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-3 run. McCain against Williams. Outside for George. Good. MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's White. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Maxey against Giddey. Duren wide open. Gets a
저거는 키디가 풀어줘야 되는데 키디가
Duran playing outside himself a little. We don't
방금
really
풀렸나?
see him scoring from that range often.
George with the screen on Williams. Lee passes
네,
to George.
실수.
To the inside. Here's White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Wasted no time on that one. For three. Lee's got 9.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
After Duran. Here's White. Lays it up off the
게임 못 돌아가네요.
White's got his second bucket of the game to go.
See,
그래.
now that layup is
저거는 좀 나을 것 같아. 저거
without the
돌아가면.
help of the cut.
On the wing, MP. White covering. And George gets the lead. George sets a screen for Lee. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing.
그렇지. 그럴 때는 나이스.
Great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for George. Here's White. It's hauled in by the
그렇지.
76ers.
나이스 것
They
같아.
defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters.
90개
That
수준이에요.
led to some big-time rejection.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their
기세면 기세.
defensive game plan.
Here's
템포에
Giddey.
밀리면 안 돼.
Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Giddey the pass to White. Offensive rebound. Duran slams it in.
Well, Duran has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Lee outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
13점 차. 더비스 경험했습니다.
He's going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Jared McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. 76ers on defense. It's a 13-point game. Dunn dishes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. There's the screen. Takes the 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dash to Edgecombe.
지금도 이제 좀
Lee outside.
나름 높은 건데.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now
스텝업을
almost
한번
exclusively
한것 같은데.
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 16. Down low. Here's his
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
MB, that's for 2. Again, Philadelphia.
Building up a big early lead. They have to take this charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
오, 많이 따라. 배틀 윌리엄스 처리에서
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Smith is out there with White. And it's Smith. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Williams at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch
아,
up with
저건
Alan Force on the sideline.
뒤치가야지.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 60 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
He may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
The 76ers leading by 7. There's Lee with the three.
저안 맞네.
By Dosunmu.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to test on the line.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Jalen Smith. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
안 찍어주고.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot
오,
and
1점 차.
timed the block to perfection. After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the
필요 없습니다.
confidence building.
Now, here's Maxey. He had 16 points in the win
Wow,
against
indeed.
Indiana. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
Now Williams, following the three-point attempt by MP. That puts them in the lead. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Lee. 17 points in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this.
And Duren sends it in.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Good.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be game 2
다시야. 자,
straight on the road. And the basket by MP.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. And he continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
John Smith is plugged in for Chicago. Then for the 76ers, Morgan's checked in for Edwards. George comes in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. Now here's Giddey. He's coming off a
여기서
22-point
회복세에
game.
들어가는
Well, you also love the
주인이죠.
aggressiveness. Getting himself to the line made a big difference.
엣지가
Philadelphia has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4-9. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And wasn't sure he could keep
도망가면서
up the pace
쏘는다.
he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Giddey surveying the D. Pass to Duren.
요시.
In for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well,
저걸로
defense
보고
is right there, but Duren doesn't care.
George sets a screen for Lee. Over
다
Williams.
잡아놨다.
No good from Lee.
Not sure what the D was doing. Clearly a break
yeah.
but you can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Patrick Williams has established himself as a 3-and-D player out in the wing.
Well, look, Kevin, the one thing you know you're going to get out of Patrick Williams every night is a great effort at the defensive end of the floor. And that's a great starting point. So when you put him in a game, you know darn well he's going to help you defensively, not going to make any mistakes offensively, and then it just comes down to how well is he going to shoot. Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Nurkic just screen on Williams. MP passes and finished off by Nurkic.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and
6 in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass. It enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
MP has been leading the charge for the 76ers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll return shortly.
And thank you for joining us. As with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. Okay, and now for
이렇게 얘기해.
and that about wraps it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to keep it in. Can you Lee, an impressive effort
아,
here
잘못
today.
들어갔구나. 씨.
Just a what the stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, MP out there with George. Then it's Jared McCain. Then there's Maxey. And it's Nurkic in at the center. Philadelphia leading by 5. Nurkic setting the pick for Lee.
이렇게 시켰어요.
From 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that's scary for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you, Kevin.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no...
Answers. Back to Duran. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher grade, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit.
Trains the three-pointer. Those teammates got 9 points.
샤워 잘
You
쫓아오는데?
have to pay attention to light, so that'll open up the three-point line. Great kick by Kobe.
Nurkic setting the pick for MP. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Williams for 3. Again, it's the goals from deep.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
Now, here's MP. He has 38 in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills her.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 8. MP outside. This one for 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Giddey finds White. Third quarter here, as 3 minutes have come off the clock. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nurkic setting the pick for MP. MP going to work inside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on George. White looking around. They need this. Pocket six. Williams with a clean look. No good on the
왜
triple.
막 쓰네?
For Philadelphia, they've gone a spot. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the
shit.
frustration
Start it.
is mounting for the defense.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bulls making a change here. Smith is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bonus checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for George. German finds Williams. Finished from
잘 넣었다,
three-point
그치?
range. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And the
Reagan
great shooters
Chamberlain.
know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't bad choice on that possession. Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that block.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect
Fantastic
and
block.
grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Giddey. Still scoreless. Otunmu and Bono with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's McCain. It's MP picking up the assist. Lee's got his 8th assist in the game. And here are the Bulls now. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Williams has a screen for Giddey. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Now Williams. Launches it. And the rejection by MP. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a
야, 저거 뭔데?
Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of the team and bring you closer together.
Checked in for the Bulls. And a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying him. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
그것은 4점
There
플레이.
was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And what do you guys think so far of the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they've been hitting threes
나이스.
at a high clip,
이러면은
and the defense
하긴
hasn't
잘하게
done
된
enough
거죠,
to challenge
결과적으로.
them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Brendan Boston's checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Edwards a screen on Smith. A 3 from MP. On 7-3, Philadelphia.
This is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic
17점
performance
차.
on the offensive end.
Smith kicks to Smith. On the wing, Williams. Covered by MP. No one near Smith.
여기
Good. Great push
너무
to set
좋다.
it up. The 76ers leading by 15.
에이스 오브 에이스 하면
Pass to
있으면
MP.
두개
The three ball. Again, what an avalanche.
He's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. On the wing, Williams. Inside.
Nice.
Deflected.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
20점
They
차.
wouldn't be in the position they're in
20점 차.
without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Smith outside. Launches a three. That one, no good. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on
파이널 쿼터입니다.
Chicago.
와이프 게임하는 방해하고 있습니다.
아, 떨어졌구나.
The 76ers leading by 11. White is out there with Smith. Then there's Brandon Boston. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Duran in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. No good. Chicago with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Out of bounds.
블락 4개째.
Possession of the ball. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. MP against Smith, and here's MP for three.
60점
Hits
차.
it from downtown. Lee's got 60.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Smith against McCain. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 the triple.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. To the middle. And Mason. Now here is Smith. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 11.
자, 때려.
It's McCain on the wing. Covered by Smith. They set the pick. MP with the bounce back.
그래.
And the shot goes in.
흔드는 거 어시주고 있는 거 안 보이나?
Keeping that head on a swivel.
너.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Smith right side. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Well, he's been able to find points just not enough of them. They've got to string
다시
together
좋지 않아? 야, 끄집이네.
And he will have the timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So for the Bulls,
나이스.
Williams is checked in for Jalen Smith. Dosumu comes in for Brandon Boston. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Smith. Norkic checked in for the 76ers. Paul George comes in for Edgecombe. White against McCain. 6 on the shot clock.
중요한 순간에
And
에이스가
now
저렇게
Philadelphia on the break.
실수를 하고
Puts it right back up and in.
Man, it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
White outside Duran. Nurkic there for the rebound. The 76ers leading by 14. Williams against MP. Nurkic outside. MP sets the screen for Nurkic.
나이스.
Oh, the dunk.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Williams and good that time.
How about that move? You'll see very few players
오,
able
프로볼
to pull
패스.
off just sensational stuff.
좋은데? 어디가 너무 슛 문제네.
They're in total command of this
17점
game
차.
with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And this is what they want. I mean, to
그런 거
announce their
넣어줘야지,
presence
매치야.
in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Philadelphia.
It's like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge,
그쵸, 크리스도 아니네.
especially when you
돈도
get
많이
them in such a convincing fashion.
너를
Smith the
좀
pass to Okoro.
꽤나 유명하냐.
Austin with the ball. Releases.
그만큼 못 잡으니까
Smith
저
kicks to Okoro.
슈레더처럼 가네.
Three-pointer. Good. They led the game at one point by 20. And he fires. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Smith scanning the floor. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're
계속해서 디트로이트가 이긴 것 같냐. 리벤지를 이벤트 저 뭐야 저 얘기했는데
MP in the house.
팀워크 떨어지지만 저걸 빠져줘야지 걸도 맞죠? 맞죠? 아 누구? 아 누구? 걔가
Thanks for joining us on Duke. And in that March stretch, some
디트로이트는
interesting
진짜
things going
왔다
on in
갔다
the East.
간다
Taking a look at the 76ers, a
큰
fantastic season so far for them.
빨리
First place in the conference.
볼볼이
And checking out Detroit, they're currently the
공사를
8th
할수
seed.
있어.
Right now for Detroit, it's really been a Here we go. Year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
Well, inconsistency is the word. Sometimes they'll lose a game they probably should have won, and they show you how hard it is to sustain success in this league.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. George out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for Detroit, Bol out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Kate Cunningham, then it's Thompson, and it's Lanier in at the shooting guard position. Let's take you courtside for more on MP's record-setting career.
Thank you guys. As you know, he recently broke the top 10 list for all-time three-pointers made, and he is in awe of seeing his name on a list that includes the greatest shooters of all time. But no doubt about it, he has earned that spot. Back to you.
골고루 쏘는
Always an honor
공도
to be
들여보고
named an all-star. This is the second appearance for MP.
And he's starting to make it a habit. I mean, that second selection is such a confidence booster. It helps him believe that he is a star in this league.
어우
And
커닝해.
coming into this game, Graham, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. The BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometimes. Nothing is guaranteed in this
너무 높아. 역시 골고루.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's MP. Screen by Embiid.
쑥
And here's
보이는
MP
건데.
from outside. Philadelphia
약간
with
그래도
another miss.
야 사이즈가 좀 부담감이
The
있는데.
Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's Bol. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
웬비랑 부탁이랑 또 다른 느낌이네.
George a screen on Bol. Here's Lee. No good. Unable to win this run. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lanier. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
George for 3.
자,
Counted
좋습니다.
from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Lanier. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Bol. The 3. The rebound by MP.
골고루 세게 해야 됩니다.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
From the inbound, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Bol. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points. You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
대충 이렇게 나왔습니다.
And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Second is Kate Cunningham.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. And there's the screen. And here's MP from outside.
이제 시작해봅시다.
Three for Philadelphia.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, there's a lot on the line in terms of the MVP race with Cade Cunningham and MP both in this game. I took a moment with MP to ask him what he thought about Cade's game and the season that he's had. And he told me, quote, Cade is incredible to see a guy who has worked so hard early and now is at the top of the league. It's great to have someone like him in the MVP conversation. A lot of praise coming from MP, guys.
얼굴은 딱 봐도
Plenty
느낌
of
알죠?
respect there. Thanks. Out to the right wing.
defense was the difference in the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow, and sometimes not even there at all.
To the paint.
양배들이 영화인데 좋아하는 때는
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Pistons trail by 9. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Over to the left wing. Holland for 3. And again, no good by Detroit. The Sixers lead by 9. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending.
쩌지 안 알려주나?
Another score.
또
His fifth
번호가
make
무슨
out of
말이지?
10 tries.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
어쨌든 11점
Detroit has
차.
gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start.
리벤지를 하는 그런 말하더라고. 말뿐이야.
Cunningham looking around. Pass to Holland. The shot's good on the assist by
외국
Cunningham.
기업팀이
Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, Cunningham keeping others involved, a true catalyst for this offense.
Now here's Edwards. Here's MP.
야, 롱투였네.
Philadelphia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
They set the screen from deep. MP. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
14점 차.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Thompson.
나이스. 오마.
Out of bounds.
시에스타입니다.
Detroit keeps possession. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Holland. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
빠르게
So, as
10점
we end
차로
the
마무리.
first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia. Making a change here. Pistons trail by 3. Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Edwards. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Maxey in at the point. Here's Holland. 6 points for him. That one's good for 2.
만들어갈게.
Setting each other up beautifully.
혹시
I love
알나?
it. 8 of their last 10 points coming
왜
off
약까지
assists.
걸리지?
And here's MP from outside. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Oh, pass to Cunningham. Cade, even when he's up against it inside.
Well, scoring in this league is never easy, and that's why you need a guy like Cunningham on your team. Somebody who can beat tight coverage.
There's a screen by Nurkic.
하고만 하면
MP.
이렇게 치야.
The shot no good. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this
Position
tight. You
먹어봐야지.
cannot take a chance here.
2, 3쿼터에
And about 3
박살이
minutes
났어.
played now in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Again, MP missing. Detroit has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
휴식 수비 한번 해봅시다.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well.
Oh.
It's just a huge game for him. His coaches
great for
Gosh.
him. He couldn't have been much better.
그걸 뺏기네.
NBA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever
그걸
he
연구시키는 게
wanted. I
뭘
love the fact that he was under control, yet very
시골에
aggressive.
무슨
This defense just can't stay connected to
33일
shooters.
방금 모르겠다.
The Pistons trailing. To the inside. Here's ball. And the whistle
이게
on the
뭐야?
shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You know, Tim, when given the opportunity, Bull has shown flashes of being an impactful player.
Well, B.A., he is a very intriguing talent with his size and skill set. Now, for him, it's all about consistency and translating that potential into winning plays.
Here's Cunningham, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Five on the clock. Fires from 14. Some solid defense from Maxey.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Philadelphia moving it around. Here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be
아,
found
9대1이야.
guarding the
1분 동안
three-point shot.
9대1이야.
Pistons trail by 6. Thompson outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. George is screen on Cunningham. And here's MP from outside. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Coming off win against the Hornets.
Timeout. Timeout.
It was a total team effort, and let's give credit to the front office. This is exactly what they had in mind when they put this together.
McCain's checked in for the Sixers. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Cunningham outside. Over Edgecombe. That's short off the rim. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. McCain finds MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Thompson. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bol. The putback. Here's Stewart. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. Knocks it down from distance.
5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Takes the 3. The rebound by MP. Lee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George passes to MP. Misses the 3. Briefly end of the first half of play. Philadelphia on
이따가 게이트 커닝에서 커닝 어떠시겠다.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
샌드백이 너무 섭섭해.
The Pistons are at less than 100%. Without Colin Sexton, they lose a lot of explosive elements,
폴지게스 여기 와야 돼.
particularly going downhill.
야 스톤도 여기 있고.
But he also
야
is a pretty good
디트로이트가
shooter. I mean, what
진짜
are you gonna
열심히
do
저거
with a guy
하려고
like
했는데
And switching
대권도
gears now to
나왔는데
that first
실패한
half. Big
케이스네.
hill to climb for the Pistons.
To me, it starts
패스
with their
밀로 포르징기스
Appreciate
데뷔
you
자체가
joining
약간 잘못된 선택 아니야? 지금 볼스 봐야 그런 고생하고 있어.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in
정원이
this
이런
game.
확실하게
He's been
바꿔주는
everywhere.
He's
잘
been their
만들어야 돼.
defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots
시작부터
left and right.
아이솔레이션
Well, his activity has set the tone.
세게 주고
Opening
아
shot.
저거 넣네.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Bull. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Lanier in at the 2. That's JB Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
맞불
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
Now here's MP.
네, 구체적인 미션이다.
38 connects from downtown.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Stewart with it. Embiid covers. Stewart the pass to Thompson. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
That's all you.
Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. Over Cunningham. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's 8 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since coming.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
슈퍼니의 저런
He
역시
struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively,
저런 거 가르쳐야 하지.
And checking out some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
and he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end.
시카고 같은 팀에서 게이드 커닝 같은 선수가 섰을 수도 있는데
Let's see if he can keep it up.
디트로이트의
They're getting
커닝이라서
torched on the
좋습니다.
perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Cunningham. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
And Detroit has possession. Following that last 3 quarters in Philadelphia. And he gets that one. Bulls got 12.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's MP, and it's good! He hits another one!
It's amazing that 50-point nights have almost become routine for him.
He's coming close to the all-time mark in that category. Just remarkable.
Yeah, for years, Wilt Chamberlain's record has been considered unbreakable. I guess he never got the memo.
From deep, MP. Lanier with the rebound. Pistons trail by 15. Cunningham on the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Screen by MP. For 3, George. No luck on that one. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Lanier. Detroit moving the ball around. And that one's good. Bulls got 9 points here in the second half.
잘안 되네.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's
지금
happened to their
다이내믹
defense.
미션이 있어가지고
George sets a screen. Lee, the pass to Maxey. Over Cunningham. Philadelphia with another miss.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
Whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards,
체력이 무한이 아닙니다.
6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And we're seeing Cunningham turn himself into a leader. This is why
저게 스카고 볼 수 있으면 저렇게 체력이 안 떨어졌을 거야.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
지금 여기는 혼인만 에너지 레벨에 뛰어나기 때문에
Back to Cunningham. With the fadeaway. Basket counts. Cunningham's got 20. Philadelphia leading by 13.
game. The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Timeout by JB Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
For the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Stewart. And Sasser subbed in for Kate Cunningham. CJ McCollum, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Holland can't hit. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. They set a pick from deep. MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Thompson passes to Bowl. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Sixers lead by 19. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bowl. Here's Lanier, covered by McCain. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Embiid passes to MP. Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
MP getting it done for the 76ers. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an
For Detroit, Payton comes in for Thompson. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MP comes in for Edwards. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got MP. CJ McCollum is out there with Maxey. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Holland gets the bucket.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Screen by Embiid. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Philadelphia's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Screen by Embiid. The three is up. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
To the middle. Pass to Holland. Puts up a three. And it's Lee with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Cunningham. Maxey covering. Cunningham's got 11 points here in the second half.
And the defense was solid right there, but Cunningham was able to fight through it with better offense.
And the basket by Lee.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Stewart. On the wing, Payton. And here's Cunningham outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Oh, connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
오케이.
Oh, MP with a block.
저거 하나 하려고 지금 몇 번을 그냥 준 거고.
McCain finds Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Launches a three. MP no good. The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing, covered by MP. Cunningham, rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Maxey. Back to Lee. And again! And there it is! 82 points!
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Holland. Oh, nice feed that time from Cunningham.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
MP looking around. And in recent years' legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome to in the NBA culture.
No doubt, they're going to get an opportunity sooner.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possession.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Bona comes in for Joel Embiid, and Mitchell subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. The first one falls.
오, 볼볼이 17점이나 넣었어?
Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the game. MP outside. There's the triple. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Lanier. Outside Bull. And here is Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. McCollum defends. Cunningham outside. Up and over McCollum. That shot missing. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
최종전인 것 같은데. 근데 68번째인데 많이 나옵니다.
Let's go.
쿤보와의 MVP 커버. 준비 컨텐더 매치.
76ers. They wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Jerry McCain is out there with Maxey. Then it's MP. Then it's Paul George. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
As you know, MP and Giannis are both having MVP caliber seasons. I talked to MP earlier about how he's approaching this game, and he said it's hard to match Giannis in a physical battle. That's why he's won MVP before. We need to defend without fouling and make him earn his points on the floor and not have to break the line. Can't argue with MP's logic there, guys.
He's not wrong. Hey, we thank you for that report. Lee outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from MP. Lee's got 6.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
어우씨, 그거 좋은데?
The line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Second free
진짜
throw, no good.
좋은데.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
MP kicks to Maxey. MP right side. 4 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the foul called on MP. The 76ers leading by 12. So on the floor for Philadelphia. We've got Maxey. Lee out there with Edge Cole. Then there's CJ McCollum. And it's Bona in at center, locking down the middle.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
And the Bucks with possession here. Following the three-pointer by MP.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Puts it up. Rebound, Milwaukee. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
And the basket by McCollum.
The natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Maxey against Porter. Pass to Williams. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. And Lee with the stop.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
밸류 백덩크.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Porter passes to Whitehead. Here is Nova. The Bucks working the ball around. Williams for 3. The 76ers leading by 19. Lee outside for the 3.
존나 스크린도
That one is good
괜찮았어.
again. He's 6-3 from the floor with the basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Timeout. And guys, to go on a big run, give some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
The third substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Antetokounmpo comes in for Williams. Jackson, he's checked in for Torian Prince. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Whitehead. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jackson kicks to Porter. Giannis inside. Working on Lee. Punches it in through the contact and they call the foul. Lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Well, they lose Anthony Edwards, so it's not just the
로스가도 부상이고 앤트맨도 부상이고.
And we wish Edwards our best getting back to the floor.
굵직굵직한 부상
And
많네.
going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the 76ers. Thanks for joining us.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Each quarter, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Jackson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kuzma in at the three. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Loads it up for Giannis. And in
Athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
George with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Lee outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 58 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates as they go on.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Embiid sets the pick for MP. From outside, off the mark.
When you've made your first three shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
They grab their own miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ooh.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming
아,
off the
디피첸초가
triple.
지금 많이
And
박살났네.
here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
이 게임 진행은
Turner, the bounce
디피첸초.
pass. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Lee. Again, Philadelphia.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there.
뭐,
Go eat.
한 70점은 못 이기겠다.
Kuzma outside. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. Not gonna miss that.
MP, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 63% from the field. Milwaukee's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by Kuzma. Outside for Jackson, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bonus checked in. Edwards comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jared McCain. And McCollum subbing for Maxey.
and perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a lot of emphasis on drafting.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
There's Lee with the three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 37.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're around.
Outside Porter. And there's a foul on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Turner passes to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Lee passes to Edwards.
나이스.
And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards got his third basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter
오늘
what.
첫년부터 해가지고 킵스.
76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And the basket by MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
After DiVincenzo. And the rejection by MP.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you
오늘
agree?
것도
I
시작이
think mostly
35점
it's just
차.
harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Edwards is out there with MP. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Edgecombe in at the two-guard spot. The 76ers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Kicks it out to MP.
끝.
A three-pointer, no good. The Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Whitehead passes to Sims. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That three off the mark. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Edwards with the screen for Lee. The 76ers with another miss.
더 땡기라.
And Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hit his leg.
킥볼.
And the refs whistling a kick ball. Milwaukee making a switch. Green's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Bucks on defense. Nurkic setting the pick for Lee. No good with the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Porter looking it over. There's the drive. And the rejection by MP.
MP 블락 5개째.
McCollum finds Lee. Nurkic setting the pick for Lee. Offline with his
좁혀주는
three.
목적이.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the 15-footer. Green's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Mitchell a screen on Antetokounmpo. There's Lee with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
And stolen by MP. Here's McCollum. Good in the assist goes to guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting in with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Outside Porter. Porter with the screen for Kuzma. And the Bucks miss again. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. MP finds Edwards. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. He's got 52 points.
그럼 왜 이렇게 됐었지?
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Giannis. That shot off.
목세도 못 넣는데
Good
지금
defense by MP.
그 상태에서 3점을 넘어 들어가겠냐?
On the wing, MP. Nurkic setting the pick for
자신감 차고 넘치듯도 안 들어가는 3점이.
He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now DiVincenzo. Porter passes to Giannis.
충분히 걸리네.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Giannis against MP.
아 갑자기 레이가 저거 움직이질 않네. 얘를
Pulls it in.
이런.
Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Nurkic setting the pick for MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Porter. Lee kicks to Edwards. Back to MP. Good. He hits
60점
again.
째.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the men. They just pretty much blew them right out
54점.
of the water. A clinic was put on display.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense.
너무 나이스.
Where you feed Giannis, the closer he is,
그러네요.
the more dangerous he becomes.
MP outside. Nailed from three-point land.
와,
They
누가
came in
똥 싸고
determined
있어요.
to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, so when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here's Porter. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
컵이.
No good from Lee. Now here's Giannis. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them.
자동차. 네, 운전 연습은 좋으시고. 루키 크리스티안 호웰. 6는 캐슬. D4는 멤비. 뭐더라? MIP는 트라도스네. 클러치는 데빈 부커. 왜? 감독은 2년 연속 월스. GM도 타이러 제임스. 컵 MVP는 저. MVP도 나. 진행. 자, 올 NBA는 저 돈치치, 쿤보, 커닝햄, 웬비. 세컨이 타운스, 할리버튼, 챗 홀그램, 자모란트, 라멜로볼. 서드가 데빈 부커, 트레영, 아데바요, 제이슨 데이텀, 자말 모레이. D4 퍼스트가 웬비, 쿤보, 홀그램, 모블리, 아수라, 턴슨. 세컨이 저네요. 그 다음에 두란, 사르, 캐슬러, 아데바요. 루키는 오케이. 플레이오프로 플레이오프의 대진이 컵스랑 먼저 붙네요. 플레이오프 대진표를 좀 봅시다. 프리는 볼스가 통과하고, 반대편에서는 시카고가 올라왔고, 클리블랜드, 애틀란타, 인디애나, orlando, 닉스, 디트로이트, 랄, 오케이시, 미네소타, 세크라멘토, 샌안토니오, 클리퍼스, 댈러스, 골스. 이렇게 됐습니다. 네, 1차전 가볍게 하고 오늘 방송 마치겠습니다. 시즌 시상식이 있네요.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
The playoffs have. It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, game 1. So let's take a look at the Chicago.
마지막에 했을 때 빌리 도노반이 불스 밴드가 있구나. 마지막에 했을 때 불스가 그래도 에너지 레벨이 높은데 이게 누구야? 야, 얘들 부상 나왔구나. 부젤리스도 있었구나. 듀란에다가 패트리저스가 아니고 부젤리스였구나. 야, 그럼 말이 달라지는데? 좋아, 좋아. 거의 캠프만 빨면 수비도 좋은 팀이구나. 그러면 참고할게. 약간 키디가 킥스는 거다. 헐. 기디가 6N이구나.
The most three-point makes in a
어쩐지
season
좀
and
약해
still
보이더래요.
going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. Grant, how about the meteoric rise of MP? He's reached 10,000 points.
He'll be getting there faster than none other than LeBron James. And remember, LeBron broke the career points record. So I'd say MP is on a great pace.
White. And it's Lee with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Inside. And MP throws it.
헬류
You know, it makes you think about all the
분위기 좀 가져가 봅시다.
gonna make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Now here's Jones. Here's Buzelis.
야씨
Pass to set up the lay-in.
뭘
Taking
좋게
it right to the
되겠었지.
rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Lee. And the 76ers another three.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Sumo outside. The three is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. George for three.
스카리 잡고 아이 까리.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Jones. And here's Duran. Now here's White. Maxi coverage. And he goes in for a dunk.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
아, 또 순무도 백업이고
3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
기디도 백업이구나.
For
오케이.
3. MP shot is off. Chicago trailing here. On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball.
아, 또 순무는 거의 유젠이네.
MP finds Maxi. Philadelphia moving it around. For 3.
나이스.
George. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Duran the screen. White for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
6 on the shot clock.
야이씨.
Duran with a steal. DeSumo with it. Guarded now by George. 3-pointer. Buzelis. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now.
부디리스 날아다니네.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
And here's MP from outside.
맞불.
Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Pass to Duran. Here's Buzelis. From deep. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
So Nick Nurse is deciding to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the 76ers with some changes. Grimes, he's checked in for Paul George.
그라임스 그게 스크린인가?
In for McCain. And let's check in with Alec. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, this season, MP and his team have been
그 스크린을 할 수 있나?
at home. MP said our fans have done a great job giving us home court advantage. It's a challenge for any team to come in here and play. They're hoping to carry that success into postseason. Guys, back over to you.
And you can just hear his confidence in that. Thanks, Alec. Now here's Jones. No points yet. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Here's MP. Hey, now 5 for 8.
그래서 레딩 좋습니다.
When we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside White. Back to Jones. Pass to Duran. White looking it over. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Grimes. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. DeSumo can't hit. The Sixers trailing.
boom.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 16 points now.
Well, he's the reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
White, the pass to Jones.
까비.
That pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasingly
일단 모델리스트 뭐
all about him. He's just
터지게 만들어야겠다.
dominating at
터지게.
the offensive end.
Here's Jones. He's scoreless. 32 seconds left now in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. That's illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Out there now for
까비.
Philadelphia. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Embiid. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Smith outside. And he lobs it up top.
야, 라페스가 잘 맞네.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yes, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so it's MP making things happen for the
야,
76ers.
그럼 프로딩 동점입니다.
Make substitutions.
코비 아이트랑 부젤리스가 선전하고 있지만 10점 차이 듭니다.
Jared McCain out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel
무슨
Embiid.
매치
And it's
상대는
MP in the
타이리스
power
매치.
forward
아니,
position.
폴
That's the
조지네.
group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's White. 13 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. And George gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the
부럽다, 야,
offense
야.
uncomfortable.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Buzelis.
없다.
Three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Three-pointer.
까비.
George's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Buzelis. Fires for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's
어머구멍.
already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
The Bulls trail by 14. On the wing, Jones. Maxey covering. Pass to Buzelis. Launches it. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers.
그래서 20점째.
From deep, MP.
27점째부터 잘
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. That's good. And it's Jones with the
그래서
assist.
그부터 그래.
Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. The Sixers lead by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored 53 points.
30점째.
A lot of those points came in bunches of 3. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet.
Timeout,
He was
timeout.
just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after the last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Next goal, he's checked in for McCain. And the Bulls also making a change. Jalen Duren, He's checked in for Williams. Right wing.
말도 없이 그냥 죽이면.
Chicago passing it around. Three-pointer for Ellis. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. George sets a screen. Down low.
까비.
Here's Buzelis. George defending. White can't hit. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You gotta know how fast his trigger is.
Outside Jones. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So we conclude the first half. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break.
Some teams just play slow and methodical. These guys are taking the F1 approach. Faster, faster.
Didn't know you were into race cars. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us.
부들리스가 부지런히 26점이나 넣었네. 3쿼터에 한 박살 내볼까요 한번?
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
분위기 잘 모르겠다는 굳은 의지인데?
We've got Buzelis, Kobe White out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Durant.
아이 까비.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A longer guard, 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
From deep, MP.
땡.
And Chicago with a board. Dosunmu for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. George passes to MP. Back to George. MP, a screen on Durant. George's shot is off.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Pass to White.
나이스.
MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive
완벽한
efforts
체이스
like
단다.
this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Durant.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And they double up MP. Embiid, a screen on Jones. He buries it from 3. He's got 33 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this game runs down.
Durant with a screen on McCain. White. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Dosunmu. Jones with a screen on George. Here's Buzelis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Count that bucket.
38점 차.
points. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here.
3쿼터에서 확실히
And here's White.
박상이
Let go.
있네.
Pass to Buzelis.
야씨 그걸 뺏겨?
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
The Sixers lead by 17. MP, the pass to Embiid.
분위기 있어 잘해.
And they're pushing it up.
저런에 있으면 우승하니까
DeSumo outside.
딱 펄즈 같은 데라서.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, MP with a block.
딱 걸렸지.
This is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight. Screen by Embiid. From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Buzelis has got 33.
분위기 33점째네.
You can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Basket by Lee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to
21점
cover
차입니다.
1 or 2 major points. That way, guys can absorb it.
순식간에 리드 2번 벌렸습니다.
Edge call. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. To the wing, right side. Here's Buzelis. DeSumo outside.
빅트가 닉스를 잡았네요.
DeSumo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I'll tell you what, for his size, just about 7 feet, Buzelis is a pretty good passer.
There's a screen. And here's MP from
50점
outside.
째.
Drains the triple. MP's got 50 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Buzelis.
그거 엔드 안 준다고?
Calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep
다시
pushing them to late
21점 차.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept that extra pass mentality the whole way.
And Chicago has possession following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Pass to Buzelis. This one for 3.
야, 다 넣네, 다 넣어.
Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range.
몸도 아프지만 안 돼. 안 넣으면 안 돼.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And here's MP
Apple.
from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Whoa, MP says, I got you. Answering the call with a triple.
Back to Smith. Chicago passing it around. Jones finds Smith. Fires from deep. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Well, Duran has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Outside Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. He's got 59 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense
Nice.
looking very frustrated right now.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Buzelis. Off target with the 3. MP outside. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing and remarkable performance.
25점 차로 3쿼터 마무리.
Conclude the third. Pretty much a bull blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sixers on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our
파이널 쿼터가 갑니다.
to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a
Philadelphia making a change here. Lee's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Buzelis has checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fires the three, and MP good for three.
they've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP connects again.
와, 다음에 부델리스.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the
뭐야,
most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that.
씨발 엔더는 만들어.
Gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Nurkic is checked in for Bona. Grimes comes in for Paul George. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Maxey. Then for Chicago, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Williams. Sumu comes in for Boston. And it's Jones in for Smith. Pass to Buzelis. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jones against McCollum. Clock at 6. With the step back. Here's Buzelis. Fires the three.
이들 좀 부델리스밖에 없나 먹어가지고.
He's got 7 rebounds in the
딱
game.
그런데.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Good! There's another bucket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Duren with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Buzelis.
찍었잖아. 와, 씨, 이게 파울이고.
He'll go to the line for the free throw.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
Bonus checked in for Nurkic. And he nails the third.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. 4-3. Good. He hits again.
And he's
30점 차.
his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's got
80점 차.
another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for
드디어
second place
찍었습니다.
all-time. 3-point makes for a playoff game.
연락 세겠지.
On defense, Philadelphia. Another one falls. Amazing.
다시 2점.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To the inside. Hits yet again. Wow.
부델리스 52점 차.
Points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. MP no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to White. Can't get it to drop. McCollum with some nice D. Philadelphia shooting around 53% in the fourth.
또 저기 안
Lee
돼.
misses.
That's a rarity for him,
Timeout.
especially against a soft defense.
And the Bulls call time here. 1:31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Edwards, he's checked in for Bona. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Buzelis, covered by MP.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough. Connects again from distance.
And you talk about competing against yourself. He is the definition. No accomplishment is too great. Never resting on his laurels. He has once again delivered an absolute gem of a three-point clinic, breaking his own record for second most all time. And now he holds 2 of the top 3 spots in postseason single game history.
It's a night like tonight that shows he is always competing. And we talk about the players getting in the zone. He lives in the zone. When you're putting up 30 or more points from three-point land in a game, you're simply demoralizing the defense. And we've seen that tonight. And this series has become a very historic one. Isumu outside. On the wing, Jones. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Well, it's a work in progress from outside the arc. Good to see Jones knocking it down there.
MP outside. Pass to Grimes. MP outside. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound.
24점 차로 1라운드 마칩니다. 1라운드 첫 번째 게임. 아무튼 그래서 요즘 시간까지 시청해주셔서 감사드리고요. 다음 방송 때 뵙겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.